some people try to misuse biblical scripture to justify open borders. Just so we are clear, the idea of borders comes from scripture. The idea of boundaries and barriers comes from the Bible. But most importantly, whenever the Bible talked about immigration, it talked about assimilation to the laws and the customs and the traditions of the nation of Israel. And this is the most important thing. We are a very welcoming and generous nation, but we should not put up with people that come to the United States, especially the Muslim immigrants that we've seen across this country, and they don't want to assimilate to the United States of America. They want to bring third world ideas into our nation and our country. And by the way, this is a colorblind idea. If you are out here and you're Hispanic or if you're white, all of us together, this transcends skin color. This is not about red, this is not about black, this is not about white, this is not about Asian, it's about red, white, and blue being the ultimate connective tissue of the United States of America. And so, Steve, I wanna reiterate though the biblical side of this, because some people will say, well, the Bible tells us that we must open up our borders to all people at all times. First of all, it does not say that. This is a misuse of scripture. But most importantly, in the book of Deuteronomy, it says, be careful who you allow into your nation, because who you allow into your nation can one day become your masters. Here's a verse that I actually had, I was looking at earlier that I want to read. It's from the book of Numbers, which is a phenomenal book. The real title of the book of Numbers is In the Wilderness, but I wish it would be called that. More people would read it. For the assembly there shall be one statute. This is talking about immigration for you. And for the stranger who comes into your nation, a statute forever throughout your generations. You and the sojourner, which means the person that came to your nation, shall be alike before the Lord. This is my favorite thing. This should be, every time you talk about immigration, you should say, one law and one rule shall be for you and for the stranger who sojourners with you. There are no alternative laws. There are no alternative customs. We have one law equally applicable to all Americans, regardless of where you come from or regardless of the story that you tell. And you think about it, the legal immigrants that have come here, you say, wait a second, why can this person come with a DUI on their record? They can start carjacking, cut in line, steal a social security number, when if I did one thing wrong that I came here legally, I would be deported. And when you say it's not fair, you're right. It wasn't fair under Joe Biden, but fairness is coming back to our immigration system thanks to Donald Trump.